Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the very first episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Blacksad Under the Skin. So, as you guys might be able to notice, that right underneath me there is kind of a bit of an upsetting scene. So I'm gonna kind of go into the discussion of the story and all that good stuff, and its importance to me as we go in. But I think to avoid a Jake Paul or at least Paul brother situation, we're just gonna keep on going. This is not a pleasant scene at the moment. Someone just walked in. I'm describing it just a little bit here before I move my face. Oh, sweet thing. This is not going to be a good day for you, is it? Oh, please look up here so I can move. Please look up here. Okay, well, that's kind of sad. Okay, there it is. Cool. Can we move away from this frame? Okay, so this is actually a perfect time for me to set this up. So, as you can tell, it's kind of like a Telltale type game with anthropomorphic animals. It is based on a comic book that is extremely popular in France. I grew up reading it. It's some of my favorite forms of not just comic books, but media in general. I love Blacksad. It's kind of a noir. It absolutely is kind of a noir Maltese Falcon, double indemnity type setting, and I absolutely love it. Blacksad is an awesome protagonist. I think he's brilliant. Love him to death, and I am so excited to go into this journey with you guys. I'm going in completely blind. I just saw that this was $5 on Steam, and so I immediately descended upon it and took it. John Blacksad, private detective.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Okay, great. So here I'm gonna move. When talking with other characters, you get to choose both your questions and answers. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need, and others, you'll have to think quickly. Yeah, so it's essentially very much kind of a Telltale game, but with anthropomorphic animals.
What kind of pictures are you looking for exactly?
You know which ones. Me and a lady. 2 days ago.
Ah, curious, are you? Plenty of things you could learn through.
I'm gonna kill.
Oh, and there's the QTEs. Okay. You have a very short window of time before it's too late, so we're gonna have to hit D. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Get me the goddamn pictures.
Spacebar. All right. Headbutt punch. I don't think headbutting a rhinoceros is necessarily going to be the best move. Yep. So, this is okay.
Last time I regretted hitting a guy like him. Or at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spot.
Groin. Always. We are 4 minutes into the game. Okay, that was...
Oh, man. You broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life. Please.
Sure, the gun didn't work. So why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Huh. The most important information. New entries included, a notification will pop up. Okay. Nah, fam.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was more than money at stake. The man seemed honest. The best I could do for his wife was to hide the truth, no matter how low it made me feel.
I don't know how I feel about
I'll
that.
tell your wife you're clean. Okay, now I'm officially about to...
Okay, well, you know, we've committed.
lose my cool.
I hit W maybe a little too quick there.
Son of a...
2,
Wait, man, don't shoot.
1.
All right.
You are gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
Dude, I just saved your entire
My
marriage!
uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand. That guy's skin was hard as a rock.
Huh.
Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, I was starting to second guess the morality of my last choice.
Same, bro.
Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
Could you imagine you're walking into this guy's office?
He's a nice guy. You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please.
Actually, could we quickly, my Blacksad. Okay, interesting. I would love to get some subtitles for you guys. Yeah, got it. So it'll be gameplay. Subtitles, enable. Awesome. Apply changes. Or do we want... Wait, do they have this in French? Oh, I might have to do this in French because... Anyway, we'll see. We'll keep it in English for everyone to enjoy. If you guys want to hear it in kind of its native tongue, let me know, because I think that might be pretty neat. But here we go. Also, what's our Blacksad? What does that mean? Oh, yeah, so this is like a real kind of like telltale thing. Pragmatic, upright. Okay. Lonesome, romantic. Okay. So let's check this out.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Bow, bow. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got going here. For the passage of time. Or this man is just terrifyingly adept at shattering the rules of the physical realm, basically. Famous actress Natalia Wilfer murdered at home. I think that's actually one of the comic books. I think it's like Silence is Hell or one of the ones.
That's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Oh, okay. Tab to navigate different hotspots. Okay.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Oh, so that was the gentleman. Okay. That was the Paul brother gentleman that we saw at the beginning. Neat.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine.
Mm-hmm.
But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
What?
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Dude, her dad hung himself, apparently. Yeah, we'll talk money. I don't really care.
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
That's a good deal. Come on. That was a good deal. I was being a nice guy, I have to say. At least nice-ish. Somewhat nice. Nice enough. Yeah. We'll go with that. Something like that. Hey, New York kids. Sports Hall of Fame trading cards. Oh, yeah. It's also set in, like, 1940s, 50s New York. Dilly's Liquors. It's such a cool world. It's so well written, and it's really some of the best noir type of stories, especially kind of like the real big one that people really talk about in a hugely positive way is something called Arctic Nation, where essentially this kid goes missing, this child goes missing, and there's essentially a bunch of essentially KKK animals
I know you already went to
that
the
go find,
and found
like,
nothing,
that
but I'll
Blacksad
search it
has to
myself
deal
at some
with.
point.
Bobby Yale's address, Joe Dunn's boxing gym.
That cleaning lady, Mary Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Oh, okay, we're starting to play the game now, right? Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, we're back in here, I guess. We are not back in here.
I better leave these two alone.
Okay, never mind. So, okay. There was something on the ground right here that I'm kind of... There it is. Tab. X. E. Oh, just click. Regan Nube. What am I looking at here? Oh, are these collectibles? I guess so. Alright, well, we got one of those.
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Okay, so Jake is a boxer. So that's pretty neat. Oops. Did I miss? Okay, I just got worried. Oh, let's not go in there and piss Jake off again.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Pan view. Okay. There's some cool interactivity here. Alrighty. Let's head. Oh, so that's the dad. That's the guy who was hanging at the beginning. We've got to get used to the tank controls, though. Alright, let's head up. Oh, we're straight up on the roof. Party on. Let's go. So is this where he would have had to, like, unalive himself? Because he seemed like he was pretty high up. Oh, maybe there's something over here? Come on, Blacksad. Alright, guess there's nothing up here. Alright, so the controls are gonna have to take a little getting used to. You're gonna have to take a lot of getting used to, actually. But let's... Oh, see? Okay, hold on. That's what I was thinking. Hold... Alright, wait. Alright, there it is.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels. Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Okay, so maybe... That seems a little bit shifty. Helen Moore's secret. Champions, the champion's energy. Neat. So there's 2 glasses of wine and a rose. So maybe someone he was romantically involved with was up here? Or at least there seems to have been some level of romance happening on the roof. Okay. Doesn't look like anything else, though. Maybe something up here? No. Alright. We've done a little search. I think it's time for us to go back down. I just want to check what's up top here, though. Oh, guess not. Alright. We will find somewhere else. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. So there was some stuff that wasn't properly welded up there. The iron bars weren't welded. And it seemed like... Ooh, hold up. Oh, I like that little cut there, so we don't have to watch him go all the way up. That's clever.
Is that done? Wow.
Joe Dunn, musician. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he really thought of himself as something. But down we go. Alright, so now let's try and see where... Let's see if we can't, you know, figure out some stuff here. Some spicy nonsense. Harder you train, the luckier you get. Okay. Oh, hey. Cyrus Cooper, Hall of Fame. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing in terms of this. Newly declared war on Korea. It's interesting. Okay. And see, that's kind of one of the things I really like about the Blacksad world, is just kind of like this alternate version of history that you kind of get. You know. Alright, come on. No guts, no glory. No pain, no gain. Jimmy Cohen. Yeah, okay, so it's really... It's just kind of your traditional gym stuff. There are some footprints here. Okay. Oh, another Hall of Fame card here. Orson Smith, the lower half, I guess. Yeah, so they won't show you the back just yet. Unless you get both of them, I guess. Rhinoceros wife. Interesting. Am I going to be able to tell her the truth here?
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his horn out.
Okay. That's gonna... I don't think that's gonna go well for me, if I'm being honest. But we're learning. We're learning. And I'm sure there's gonna be some pretty violent repercussions. Alright. But there was some footprints that led us out here, so let's see if there's any spooky stuff around here. Hey, you don't have legs. What's
Good
up?
morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday
I
afternoon?
don't know if you've
Yes,
seen. He's
indeed,
blind.
kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock. But it just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
Okay.
All right.
And he might have some information for us. Discourse on inequality. And... that's a thing. Alright, well, I suppose we're just gonna move on from that. Alright. Goodbye, sir.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV.
Eh,
Who needs one anyway?
we'll just stay old school with it. JD Lautrec. Do that. I mean, my god, there's just a lot of collectibles here. Well, I think that's it down this hallway. Alleyway, rather. But it's interesting because it doesn't give you, like, any indications for, you know, pseudo quests or anything that you've kind of picked up on. There's another. Whoop. There it is. Freddy Atikalak. Atikalak? Atiktalak. Sure, we'll stick that card. Alright, off we go. So it definitely seems like someone ran past our little unhoused friend over there. I'm just not too sure. There's just no other real... Maybe through here? That could be interesting. Either way, let's head back inside, see what we can get going.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Good to know.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's certainly not the gentleman in the if you wanted to box, train. If you wanted to win, train harder. Neat. All right, these are all interesting slogans. Oh, hey, hey, hey. We're gonna continue. We don't have to go to the Hall of Fame every time, I don't think. Farting is the key to success. Awesome. Dwayne Hodisman, awesome. Man, they're really just throwing these Hall of Fame guys at us. No dung, no glory. Nice. I don't imagine... Oh, there's another Hall of Fame over here. What's up? Alright, we'll continue. I love that. Can I open this one? The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Okay. Good chat. Love these little discussions. With the toilet stalls. Ah, yes. Good. Nothing like a little 1940s racism. Come on, you can open that, Blacksad. You're a giant, strong guy.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Go get the lockpicks. Come on, buddy. Silly man. I feel like I might have skipped something here. But we will see. Yeah, we should just be able to go back, right? Good. Glad we rushed.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Oh, maybe during the fight it got knocked over?
Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
Oh, we're not gonna have a glass of whiskey, are we?
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Okay. Hey. Slap you in the Hall of Fame. Do we have your lower half? We do not. Noted. So I think we're good to go. Yeah. Kind of the classic detective. He was, I believe, a Marine? I'm not entirely sure, though. That was actually a really cool kind of little moment there. Great, we can continue.
I never understood why I had to be born in New York. But the real issue is why I'm still here.
Oh, that hits way harder now that I live in Texas. Alright. Nothing else. Alright. What do we got over here? So it's probably... Something tells me it might be around here.
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin? What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on?
Gotta remember.
It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Oh yeah, because I think Natalia's the actress who they said died on the newspaper there on his desk. Yeah, so this is a that is a character from one of the comic books.
Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I used tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked him down during the fight.
What did I say, baby? What did I say? Alright. Oh, Donna, that's his sister, I think, right?
Hello?
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know. Your silence isn't one bit. Although I do know someone very quiet. You're Uncle John. Uncle
There you
John,
go,
I
buddy.
guessed it. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Hi, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you. Especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
That's a really cool familial moment. Because there's one comic book called Amarillo where you meet her, and she's dope. She is the tits. She is awesome. All right, so let's see what we got here.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call, although I hope he never finds out I turned down a hefty bribe to keep quiet.
And then immediately broke it. Took very explicit.
I wonder if that Rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Alrighty. Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well call Weekly. Weekly's kind of our photographer buddy, roommate. So let's see what a Weekly has to say.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look, just forget it for now. I only called to tell you that those photos are top class.
Huh? Okay, thanks. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym.
Yeah.
What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll call you.
Thanks, pal. You just made my day.
Yeah, we'll give him an inside scoop about the gym. Why not? It's our buddy Weekly.
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Nice. All right, so let's find these lockpicks. There they are. You can do it, buddy. Oh, John, you are an Army veteran. Stick your arm under there. All right. How do we convince this kitty cat to reach in there and deal with it? All right. So it's nothing over here. Something over. Or are we just closing it? Oh.
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Good to know. Alright, that's just this one. Hey, these Morleys are the best. Craig Spanow, New York Warrior Star. It's out of this world. Alrighty. I think we're good here. I would like to be able to pick up our, there it is. There you go. Okay. There are the lockpicks.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellas won't backfire.
That's one way to look at it. Alright. Let's answer this phone.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Noted. Okay. So this first playthrough is going real well. No, I'd like to leave. I think we're done here. Let's leave.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
All right. That's I'd say that's a pretty good place to stop if I ever saw one. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Blacksad. If you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, hit that dislike button and tell me what I can do better in the comment section down below. You can expect to see a good amount of Blacksad on the channel. At the very least, I'm going to be playing it. If you guys are interested, I'd love for you guys to hang out and do it with me, because I think it would be a lot of
Bobby
fun.
Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
And there we go. So, thank you all so much for watching,
Sonia
especially...
and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail. But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not seem like it, but...
Oh, okay, never mind.